So the US is banning TikTok based on the threat of Chinese censorship and propaganda. But the irony is that we know throughout United States history, it's our government that has manipulated information to control the American public. And here are just a few examples of that you should keep in the back of your mind. First, we have COINTELPRO. The FBI's counterintelligence program targeted civil rights leaders, anti-war activists, and black liberation groups like the Black Panthers. FBI agents planted false stories in the media, sent fake letters to create division amongst activists, and even tried to sabotage MLK by sending him an anonymous letter to coerce him into committing suicide. Next, we have Operation Mockingbird. During the Cold War, the CIA infiltrated major news organizations like the New York Times, CBS News, and Time magazine to push pro-American propaganda. Over 400 journalists worked with the CIA, publishing stories that the agency had written or influenced, with some journalists being offered up to $500,000 to participate. With the Pentagon Papers, it had leaked that the United States government had systematically lied about its involvement in the Vietnam War. The papers showed that presidents had hid evidence of failures and misled the public for decades, leading millions to believe that the war was winnable when it was not. And last but not least, we have Operation Chaos. And though they're prohibited from domestic operations, the CIA had been found out to be spying on Americans during this time. They compiled extensive files on those who were critical of US policies. So while politicians talk about the danger of propaganda from TikTok, let's not forget the lessons from our own history. If you want a part 2 on these guys, let me know in the comments and follow for more.